the next thing I want to get you to think about, and this will govern our interview training later on as well, is stepping into the employer's shoes. When we look at our careers, we tend to be quite introspective. We look at our careers very much, oh, what can I do next? What have I got? What have I done? How's that going to work? And really, that's not the key issue. And I try and explain to you in a way. If I went into my local garage tomorrow and said, myself and my wife and my 3 kids and our dog are going to France for a camping holiday, I want to buy a car for that trip, and I want to have that car for the next 3 years. Okay? It doesn't matter that the salesperson wants to sell me the Nissan Micra. They've got to sell me the Volkswagen Passat or something like that. Okay? Because the buyer has said what the buyer wants. Okay? And it's the same in a career situation. You've got to really figure out what is the employer looking for, okay? And that's for CV, application form, or interview training. Until you know what the employer is trying to buy, you run the risk of giving a CV that doesn't get their heads nodding. And you need to have them reading it saying, yeah, okay, I'll read a bit further, I'll read a bit further, I'll read a bit further, okay? So that's crucial work. And it's really crucial if you do it well early on when you come to doing your interview, because you've prepared the ground very well, okay? I was reading an American survey last week. There's a survey for everything, obviously. And they said one of the biggest things, and I would find this all the time, but one of the biggest things, I think the second or third in line of the errors people make in job hunting is not knowing what the employer is looking for, not thinking through the job, okay? We're a training company. I interviewed a candidate about 3 years ago for a job. That candidate spent the whole interview as if we were a recruitment company. I mean, very hard to recover from that. You know, where's your research? We're clearly not a recruitment company. So don't be in that situation. Don't be in an interview or going for a job where you don't really know, haven't done your work, okay? And we'll talk about how you can do your work in a few moments' time as well, okay? So starting from the employer's needs and working back from there as you prepare to write your CV. We're 3 slides in and we still haven't written a word on our CV. Don't rush into writing it. Think this through. What should be in my CV, okay? And this raises a very important point, is that if you have a CV, that CV can't go out multiple times. You can't send the same CV to multiple employers, because that's bringing the Micra where the Passat should go, okay? There might be small changes, there might be big changes. I would wager in this room, and in light of the economic times we've lived through in the last 10 or 12 years, there are people here with multiple careers. There's somebody here who works as an accounting technician who's also a graphic designer, perhaps. Anybody want to put their hand up if they have multiple careers? I bet there's people who have had, or currently, or still have, okay? So if you're going for a graphic design job, the one that has an emphasis on accounting technician, that can't work, or vice versa. And that's an extreme example. But even within accounting type jobs, there are nuances to jobs that you really need to figure out, okay? And amend your CV. So when I hear people saying, I've sent out my CV 74 times, I just think you've just broadcast the same document out 74 times, and you know you should be broadcasting it maybe 10 times effectively to 10 employers, okay? We're Sleenua Careers. We're Ireland's leading career training agency. Call us on 094 95 42965 or visit our website sleenuacareers.com. We have offices nationwide and a full online service. Thank you.